is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 51 of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 50. And, well, let's level up, shall we? It seems rude not to before we get cracking. And we were doing our persuasion, I think. Seems to be paying off good dividends at this point. Lovely. The next one increases your chance to persuade others to do away thinking, and bribe costs for crimes are decreased by 40% because we are struggling for cash somewhat. Not. Yes, we were going to get our sorcery up to level 50. What the shit? Well, I was investing in this, wasn't I, in case we wanted to try it out again. Frost Shackles. And that's the next tier upgraded, which means we cannot go for the big chakram move. Orbital blades attack with chakrams from a dodge to launch an enemy, plus your punishing air follow-up. Or summon face stuff. It was the lightning, wasn't it? I used the lightning for a bit. Hold the button for Stormbolt to summon forth lightning from the heavens, smite all nearby foes. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Eh? So it's that or the chakram jobbers. Or both, to be fair. We could get one of that. Yeah, it's the damage. It deals more damage. And a bigger damage area, I think. It deals 400 lightning damage and 35 shocking damage in an area. Alright, no, it doesn't actually. Just the damage itself. I'd have to have a look at that as to what it does. That's gonna. I'm going to assume that's going to have 5 points to spend on it. That shocking thing. Do you know what? I'm going to get that actually. I quite fancy trying this out because we're getting more and more enemies now. So I think that might actually be more handy off the bat because we have got the lightning on. And then once we've got that and that, I think it's 70 points to get to the top tier. And to be fair, I'd love to have that because we're using a lot of this fire move. Calls forth a meteor from the skies dealing massive damage. So it's the same as the lightning one, but you know, meteors instead, fiery, flamey stuff. Lock it in. Lock it in, Stephen. There we go. Right. I'm quick at decision making. Am I not? Right. Quest time. Let's have a look. Return to Lutra. All right. So that's not finished. Executive orders, is it not? Which is a little bit annoying because it's a long way back, isn't it? But we can teleport back there now, so it's 6.5 dozen people.
Another? What?
Greetings.
Eh?
Good grief. The Grand Bursars office.
Well, I'm happy to learn that the
5,000
Hollow branch has
gold, what?
successfully received the instruction book. You have my thanks for this.
You're welcome.
Fine.
Why has he got a question mark on him? What's he
Welcome
for?
to the Bursars. Welcome to the Grand Burst. We can offer loans, property development opportunities, and oversight on investments made with us. Now, what could I do for you?
Take a loan. I'll upgrade my house. There, it's there, look. That's a bit strange, because I'd obviously spoken to him before. Sooner... Pome. Upgrade. Is it Sandstone it was called? It was, wasn't it? Villa. Or something like that. I'd like to upgrade my house, please.
Ah, I am so very sorry, but I'm afraid you are only considered a guest at Sandstone Villa.
Ah, that's why.
Our services are unavailable to you currently.
Okay.
Should you come into ownership of any property, then I would be most pleased to help. But until then, I'm afraid I can't be of help.
Right.
Pleasant day.
I wonder if you have to finish a certain
Hello
quest
again.
in order to get the house for yours
What can I
permanently.
assist you with?
Well, I'd like to invest some money then, please.
Very well. We'll invest a standard capital on your behalf. We can't promise its return, but we will invest it to your discretion.
I'll make a safe investment, a risky investment, or a moderate investment. We'll do a safe investment. A moderate investment. No, we'll do a risky investment.
Well enough. The capital will partly finance a new Motus mining expedition, which can bring great wealth or nothing. Have a pleasant day.
It's not saying how much he's taking, though, is it?
Hello again. What can I assist you with?
I'm here to collect.
I'm afraid your investments have yet to return. You'll need to wait a bit longer to see what your returns will. Have a pleasant...
All right. I think it might have said actually how much at the beginning of it, and then I've said risky. So it's fine. It wasn't much, I don't think. 5 grand or something. Right. So we can't upgrade the house as yet. But with that, we know where to go then. The Bursars. Right. Let us pick a quest, people. Make a sentry flower bloom. They were all in the other area. Applied science. Go to Adessa mine. Okay. Follow the yellow circle.
Yes? What?
That's looking a bit miney, isn't it? Speak with Feride. It's a trap.
What? Ah, you have come. Splendid, splendid. We can get things underway. Oh, don't mind my specimens. I can assure you that they are heavily sedated, completely under control.
I'm sure. So how will this work?
Amass quite the menagerie. I would like you to fight them. I've paced the study so that there will be a gradation of difficulty. Their sedatives should wear off presently. Now, I'll get to my observation area, and then the study can begin.
That seems reasonable.
Long.
Easy. Nice. There's a move for you. What the hell? Did that actually hit him? I think it is, but it's just not doing very much damage because he might actually be alive. No, he's not. Well, that seemed to go down rather well. Topped up another quest there as well, which I've forgotten all about.
What? What? That's grand, isn't it? I can't wait to have this written up. I may get to speak in the Basilica Nostra. You did very well out there. Please, take these potions to heal any injuries sustained during the experiment.
Oh, that's very kind, thank you.
Thank you once again. So long.
Alright, another quest done. Let's have a little nosy while we're here. Well, looks like we need to do a little visit to the shop, doesn't it?
What?
Rats.
Be careful if you're entering the mine.
Well, as always, the best shop to go to is probably a way back to Narn. She gives us the best prices. Well, there might be someone else actually now that I'm remembering that we got discount with. But I forget who it was. She doesn't like me, I don't forget much, do I? She's probably still pondering about whether or not she'll get another apprentice.
I don't know if I'll ever take on another apprentice. Not after
Thought so.
Carth's betrayal.
113 of 110. Well, how did I manage to do that, eh? Sell all junk. Yeah, why did I do that? And not collapse half of it? Anyway, never mind. No point in me keeping any of this. I never use it. Alright, those Edelweiss and Leechbark take up room then? No, they can't do. Surely. Nah, they won't be. They'll be in me pouch.
It just goes to show that we gnomes should stick goodbye.
Good boy. Right, let us see. What do we have? A gnomish scrivener, Cordon Passant, has asked me to recover missing letter he sent to Superior. He suspects that the courier is somehow involved and that she might be found in the travellers' camp in Apatir.
Just like
Yeah, there's a stone. Oh, we found the sun camp, have we now? How on earth do I get to that stone there? Alright, you can run onto it. And also, there's me quest thingamajobber. Or a quest loot thingamajobber. Thresh Seal. +1 to might abilities, +1 to finesse abilities, +1 to sorcery abilities. It's quite good, that, isn't it?
Rattlesnake grew so angry that poison filled his mouth. He lunged at Desert Runner, but the bird was too fast. Rattlesnake cried after him, "I will seek your nest, Desert Runner. I cannot kill you, but you cannot save all of your children." That is why Desert Runner searches for Rattlesnake, and Rattlesnake hunts the defenseless.
More exclamation marks appearing, just in case we were short of something to do.
Well, I seem to have attracted a guest. What can I help you with?
Cordon Passant wants his letter.
Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Adessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste, as I recall.
Yeah, that's him.
I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Airanciurt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're looking. And I can even give you Airanciurt's orders as proof, if you pay the right price.
It's worth nothing to you.
But it is worth something to you. And that is surprisingly enough reason for me to charge you for it. I told you. I threw the damn thing in the quarry in Apatir, like I was paid to. If it's piqued your interest so much, I have the orders instructing me to do so. They're yours, for the right price.
Can't help, fellow traveller. I don't have the money. I do have the money.
This isn't the war sworn. We don't carry oaths or that nonsense. Still, I suppose I could cut you a break. Here, just take it. Another time, maybe?
Yeah, I've got loads of cash. I don't know why it didn't give me the option to pay for it. Anyway, it seems to be the first time round, but not the second time. Let's have a little nosy around here while we're
May
on
the
with it.
road be soft at your... I hear that Harriset is paying good money for iron components.
Do a bit of smithing if that's what you're looking for. Got the forge hot? Farewell.
Very well.
Enjoy the... I hear that Harriset is paying good money for iron components. Enjoy the shade, wanderer.
Oh, there's a higher up level, isn't there? I need to go up a level.
Nice to see a bit of foot traffic by my old store. Fancy a bit of work collecting some iron?
It's one of those never-ending ones, I think.
Make my trade as a tinker, fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk. But with the war on, iron's been scarce. I'm too old to go around scrounging for bits and scraps. If you find any iron components on your travels, I'll pay well for them. That's good. Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you look. Or even some time at Briente's forge might help. But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. I need iron components.
I have iron components for you.
Music to my ears. Hand it over and I'll pay you well for it.
He wasn't kidding either. It's not bad money.
Farewell.
Fare you well. What? What's he doing? Having a little dance, is he? Eh? Alright.
Enjoy the shade, wanderer.
Happy to see another face in Sun Camp. Want to do some trading?
Sure, why not? What you got? Not much I want. Ooh, 5-finger discount. 10 G's. Blimey, eh?
So long.
I mean, remembering this is a back and pack game, so the trophies are... I mean, when I played it way back in the day on the 360, it's the same set of trophies, so I didn't have that from before.
Need anything?
Nice. Still didn't get to that trainer though, did I? Where's he at then? Or her?
Hello again. We don't have much left to speak of. Another
No,
time,
we don't.
maybe?
May the road be soft at your feet.
The blessing of the Hierophant be with you. There's a whole world.
Already know
of
everything he
secrets
can
and
train?
Pleasant findings.
I thought I'd seen 2 training things, but I'm not seeing 2 now. Just 1.
Enjoy the shade, wanderer.
Yeah, you have to come out that way, don't you? What's that all about? Hidden passage of some description? Right. Well, we need to go to the Cineric Quarry. Hey? Wow. That'll be that then. There is a better pragmatism to our policy than others need admit. If you should find yourself at a triumphant end of hostilities against your foes, know that we have anticipated such an opportunity. We seek an armistice, a peace to bring prosperity to us both. Know that we are open and willing for all negotiations.
Another? What? Yes?
You found the letter. But why would Scholar Airanciurt want it to be sent and lost? She commissioned the letter in the first place. It is above my station to question her. There is a higher plan at work. Please, stranger, find Airanciurt and learn what is happening.
Will do. Where's Scholar Airanciurt?
She can be found in the Isles.
Oh, aye.
Probably in the Basilica Nostra. She needs to be confronted with the information we found regarding the letter. Fair enough.
Well, we haven't gone there yet, had we? Well, we had, but then we came back. I think that's where he's referring to.
What?
Well, it's not even showing up, is it?
What? We gnomes have allowed Longlegs free walk of our city by our generosity.
Care to browse?
What?
Oh, right, the Isles haven't been down there. Maybe that's why. I think I avoided going down at one point.
Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other humans working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise.
What's the experiment?
I don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scholar Nerenne was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study. Scholar Nerenne has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started. Who's there? Be quick.
That's where he just told me to go as well.
You wish to speak?
Well, look at you.
Right. What have you got to say for yourself?
I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate Corden. It seems he has lost a very, very important letter. While I applaud your diligence in tracking this to me, I'm sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter.
You requested the letter. Why?
That is a half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. That came from a higher source. The Templars have reached a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it.
So you're setting Corden up.
Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see. You wish to speak?
No, I do not wish to speak. Shut up.
What?
Training symbol over there.
Yes. What?
The Livrarium was the first building raised in Adessa. It's home to the vast wealth of blessings to you.
They're saying it's going to be
You wish
another...
the Grand Bursar will invest money
I do love a little conversation to break up the monotony. Have you been enjoying your time at Sandstone Villa?
Dispelling. Woo! Well, we need that. Oh, all training complete. Rubbish.
Farewell.
Blessings to you. What? Yes?
You won't believe this. I'm being presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. It must have been from your help. I never thought in my wildest years. I only hope to correct a mistake. It will take time to be approved. But here is your reward with my thanks.
So you'll help me now, right?
Of course, of course. I'm indebted to you. This is the least I could do. The order to set you in Sandstone Villa came from Templar Joielle. He's the one interested in you, and she's in the forum. If you wish to converse with her, you should go quickly. No one knows how long a Templar might remain in one place.
Well... Joielle, is it?
Fair enough.
Under watch.
What?
Is that the one that you just gave us? Yeah.
Yes?
Alright, new in town. Must have been from finishing that thing for him.
Yes? Yes?
What's needed?
You wish to speak?
I do not know how it happened, but here we are. How astute of you to make it to this point. I might have been surprised to be uncovered so quickly, but Adessa is a city of whispers. I'm almost shocked it took this long for us to meet.
I'm being observed. Why?
The Praetorians have a saying, an army is but a single being, and every soldier is a weapon it wields. If every common soldier is a weapon, what of you? Certainly a rare commodity in these contested times, if not a kingmaker. Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. That is the game we Templars must play.
So this isn't really about me. Who are you suspicious of? Can I do anything to help?
No. To speak frankly, I had intended this observation to be conducted with your awareness. You were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my quarry suspicious. It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place?
Bruten the bodyguard, one of your own, fool Bruten. Who are you suspicious of?
A simple enough question. The answer is unfortunately complicated. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. So I must remain silent, if I wish to learn what I need.
So this isn't really about me?
Yes and no. You wield a power new and greater than many are capable of understanding, and to unforeseen repercussions. I worry of that. But greater still is our response to this power, how we approach it, and how we attempt to understand it. This city, Our race is built on the promise of plans reaching fruition, and as convicted as some are, others might be distracted by you.
Bruten, the bodyguard you hired, one of your own for... Yeah.
Bruten? Bodyguard? I never hired any... Ugh, by Athene. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruten likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruten. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me.
Why must we stop Bruten?
We've been had. I gave you Sandstone Villa, hoping to use it to uncover the Templars, who have been plotting to exploit you for war. But in doing so, my quarry uses their agent Bruten to trace me through you. They'll have both of our heads if we don't stop them.
Confront Bruten.
Keep the peace while in the city. Don't need any more long legs cluttering up the prison.
What's needed?
What?
They're surprised every time somebody comes out a door. Very sensitive guards. Oh, he's in Sandstone Villa. Blimey. Bruten, yes, snitch. Where are you?
Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong.
Woman, thank you.
Then I learned about the Will of Souls. As soon as Joielle's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs, and all of the power that comes with it.
I don't think so, Half Pint. Why are you doing this?
The Templars are not all of like mind for what road our civilization needs to take, such as my employer. We plan on grander things for our brethren, but some are holding us back, like Joielle. So we'll kill her. Then they can experiment on you. But before that happens, me and the boys will have our fun.
No, I don't think so. Didn't even have any health left on his bar. Might actually get the villa now. Oh, there she's there.
You've gotten to Bruten then. This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with it is gratifying. Killing Bruten should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems I am indebted. With any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded.
What happens now?
You have proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, completely. If you wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars. Now, there is much I must attend to. I am off.
Right, so we can now updo it. Upgrade it. Well, I think we'll do that now. Well, Let's have one gander about. We've still got loads of scaffolding kicking around and stuff. Let's just upgrade it as best we can and see what it looks like. If I can remember where the Grand Bursars is. Alright. Well, I thought it was a bit closer than it seems to be. It's a bit weird. Yeah, that's it there, isn't it? That'd be it. It's already got a marker on it. Upgrade the villa.
Welcome to... Hello again. What can I assist you with?
Upgrade my house for 5,000 gold.
Ah, so you are the new owner of Sandstone Villa. Very well. If you wish, we can have crews begin work immediately.
Make it so.
Excellent. We'll begin work at once. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with?
Upgrade my house again.
Is that so? Well, we can certainly arrange that. Work shall begin on it at once. We've supplied you with a forge, should you feel the desire to perform some handiwork of your own.
Make it so.
Very good. We'll have it ready for you soon. Have a pleasant day. Hello again. What can I assist you with?
Upgrade my house.
That's so. Very well. The labs have graciously donated a potion bench for your private use. But after this point, we won't be able to work any further on the house. You won't regret it, I can assure you. Have a pleasant day.
Sandstone Villa is now complete. Oh, well, I'm going to have a little look, will we? See what it looks like.
Yes?
What?
What? Gone the wrong way, people. What?
Hello, aye.
Well, I say, the scaffolding's gone and there's a big
Milo at your service.
statue in its place there. What the hell?
Fall, stranger!
It's a big old place. I think that was the main problem with it, really. It was, it was so big. You spent most of your time looking around trying to find stuff.
Milo at your service.
Unlike Dragon Age, where the upgrades you did were fairly significant, made a massive difference. Anyway, got us through a quest. Speaking of which, we need a new one. Speak with Scholar Nerenne. I've met with Gnomish lab assistant Audern Reis in Adessa's Isles. Okay. Let's kick it off then.
What now?
Good day.
Where are you at, my dear? All the conniving people seem to be hanging out at the Basilica.
Well, when I sent Audern to recruit subjects, I didn't think I'd find one quite as tall as yourself. But he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect test case for my newest work.
Oh, I'm awfully glad. Language test?
In so many words, yes. I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that will let the user understand foreign tongues. But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions of you in various tongues. Yes. Now, I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes? If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name.
What?
Very good.
Oh.
Very good indeed.
That was a guess.
I'm going to try a different language now. See if you can understand it. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? I see. Here is my final question. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a reward with my thanks. Yes?
I've got no idea what that was about. It seemed to be complete guesswork, but I could be wrong. There was probably clues in the wording, maybe. Probably do without that cross on the map now. Thank you. Right, well, as it happens, we are creeping up on the hour mark there, people. So probably a good place to start wrapping it up. We have a quest ready for next time, do we? What we got? Oh, we've cut them down a fair bit though. Apple via dispatch to Scholar. Ensa hours ago, but has not turned back. Ensa is supposed to be looking for problem at Canyon Hole Mine. Right, well we'll do that one next. Yeah, we can teleport pretty much straight there. So I think we'll head into that bit in the next part.
What is it?
In fact, we can teleport straight from here, can't we? Methinks. Where are we? I think that's probably closer. In fact, that's probably where the guy is anyway that gave us the quest, isn't it? Aye. So there we are, folks. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the Xbox One X. And I'll catch you in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.